Hello everybody and welcome to the War Room. This one is for the UFC 282 main event for the vacant light heavyweight title. Former champion Jan Błachowicz taking on the scary contender Magaomed Ankalaev. Quick tale of the tape. So Błachowicz coming in with a record of 29 wins with 9 losses. Magaomed Ankalaev with 17 wins on his record and only 1 defeat. Just that triangle to Paul Craig, which again was a fight that he was winning up until that point. So he could quite easily be an undefeated fighter at this point, and it wouldn't surprise me if he had won that fight as well. It was incredible that Paul Craig was able to clamp on that triangle and get it so tight so quickly. That might give Jan a bit of confidence that if it hits the floor that he might have some ability to cause Ankalaev some problems. Ankalaev's got 9 knockouts on his record out of 17 wins, no submissions, 8 decisions. On Błachowicz's side, though, he's got 9 knockouts and he's got 9 submissions. So he's got 5 rear naked chokes, 3 arm bars and an arm triangle. He is very skilled on the floor. And we have seen him working off his back as well against Gustafsson. We saw him land that beautiful arm triangle on Nikita Krylov as well. It's not like there aren't opportunities for Jan to be able to take this fight to the floor and cause problems there. I think it's going to be more difficult to get the fight to the floor than it is to cause problems once he's there, though. And I don't know whether... We've got to remember that this was a 3-round fight up until recently. I don't know how much he's going to want to invest in a grappling game against someone like Ankalaev, who's coming in with an 86% takedown defense. Because, I mean, you might end up wasting your energy. You might end up taking him down and he scrambles back to his feet, and you take him down again and he scrambles back to his feet, and then you've exhausted yourself for the round and you've not really achieved anything. With Jan's striking style, I feel like he matches up very well against long-range southpaws, and that's what he's up against here. So Ankalaev likes to stay on the outside, and he likes to play this ebb and flow game, this battle with the space between him and his opponent. If they step into it, he'll edge it away and he'll try and get them to move back into that space so he can start to strike. If they don't want to, or if he starts to unsettle them, which he does with some of his opponents, they get a bit, like Prachniow is a good example. He gets a little bit anxious and nervous, and Ankalaev was just able to keep him up against the fence the whole time. I don't think he's going to be able to do that against Błachowicz, but the range play between the two is going to be really interesting. But I still feel like Glover is problematic for both of these guys. But we'll see.